Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of NHL 22 Be a Pro. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. We're coming up towards the end of NHL 22 Be a Pro's life. In the next 2 weeks, October 11th, exactly on October 11th is when we get access to NHL 23. We get access to it 3 days early because I pre-ordered, and I didn't pre-order, but I'm going to get the X Factor edition, which you get access to it 3 days early. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for that, what you guys are going to see with NHL 23 Be a Pro. And can't wait to actually start playing it and actually start uploading it to the channel when I do get access to it. But we're coming up towards the end of NHL 22 Be a Pro's life. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode. I'll see you guys when we get in the ice and get this thing started. Alright guys, we're going to get started here. We're playing against the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is the first game of the season. I decided to skip to the next season. We didn't win the playoffs anyways. Well, we didn't get past the first round anyways when I was skipping through. So we lost anyways. So it didn't really matter. So I decided to skip the rest of the year. Well, obviously the off season and everything like that. Really no need to see that. But yeah, it's the beginning of the year. Our player is 98 overall, but I don't know if I can get our player to 99 overall before NHL 23 comes out. I don't know if I can actually do it. I'll try my best to do it. I might have to skip like one more year, but other than that, I don't know if I can get it to 99 overall. Right now it's at 98 overall. Our speed is not like a lot of our attributes are 99. But I think I'm missing that one attribute that needs to be 99 to make my player 99 overall. And I don't know what quite that one is, or that one that ability is. But yeah. So hopefully we can actually get there before the end, because it upgrades our player automatically. Like I don't really see it. I don't do it myself. I let the game do it. So. It's a lot easier to let the game just handle it and all that stuff. So, oh man, we try to get in front there. Try to get in front there with the backhand there. 7 minutes left here in the first period. But what are you guys most excited for when it comes down to NHL 23? Are you guys excited for the Zegras goal? Are you guys excited about the World of Shell or the World of Chell or EASHL? Are you guys most excited for just playing the game overall? And all that stuff. I did a poll on my YouTube, on my community tab, asked you guys what version of NHL 23 are you guys getting, and most of you actually voted for a standard edition of NHL 23. So the standard edition of NHL 23 is great. With the early access, like the 3 days early access, you can actually play. Here's a little secret. You guys might not know about. But with NHL 23, if you have EA Play, you get to play it the exact same day that people that pre-ordered or people that bought the X Factor edition, you could play it on EA Play for 10 hours, 10 hours. So it's coming out the exact same day as the X Factor edition of NHL 23. So if you guys don't want to spend the money and you guys just want to get the game and start playing it right away, just wait for EA Play. Just wait for EA Play. You get to play it way before the regular edition comes out. So, well, it is the regular edition of the game. Like it's the full game, but you get to play it a little bit early, which is awesome. If you didn't buy the X Factor edition, which this year with the X Factor edition and everything like that, it's kind of weird because like usually with EA Play trials, it usually comes out 5 days before the actual game comes out. You get a 10-hour trial. But this year, it comes out the exact same day as the X Factor edition, which is weird. But we're in the second period now. I didn't even notice we're in the second period. We're down by 2 here against the Pittsburgh Penguins. They don't even have Sidney Crosby on their team anymore. I'm pretty sure he's gone. Well, he's not. I don't think he's on this team. Or he's retired from the NHL in this. But anyways, hopefully we have a lot of fun as we did with NHL 23, or as we did with NHL 22, as we do with NHL 23. So hopefully hopefully there is some, like, a little bit of changes to be a pro that is actually quite noticeable. Obviously, with the new X Factor abilities, with Seagrass doing the Seagrass flip and all that stuff. Cannot wait to actually try that and be a pro and actually fail at it miserably every single time that I try to do it. Yeah, hopefully, obviously we'll have the shiny visors. That will be exciting to have and be a pro. Yeah, the shiny visors. I might go with a different position in NHL 23. As you guys know, we always gone for center for NHL 23. But I think we should go for a different position when it comes down to be a pro next year, or be a pro in the next like 2 weeks. But yeah, maybe we'll kick it like defenseman or winger. Maybe we'll be like a winger. Maybe. We have to wait and see. But look at our guy. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the accuracy. Just stuff her in. First goal of the season. There we go. First goal of the season. We have tied it up here against the Pittsburgh Penguins. There we go. First goal of the season. 7 minutes and 2 seconds into the period. We come with the power play goal. There we go, boys. There we go. All right, guys. We're taking the face-off in the center of the ice here. At least Milk and at least he's still on the team. Evgeny, at least he's still on the team. I don't know about Sidney Crosby, but he's still on the team. Let's see if we can actually get another goal here before the end of the second period, so we don't have to go to overtime. I don't want to play overtime. Oh man, I'm sick of overtimes and be a pro. Like, I believe like in the beginning. I think at the beginning of this year, or like last year, we had non-stop overtimes. Like almost every single game was an overtime, which is ridiculous. All right, guys, we're jumping back on the ice from our penalty here. Ooh, nice long pass. Nice long pass. Poppet's corner? Nope. Goalie with a nice save right there. Yeah, so there was a lot of announcements today regarding the NHL. There's a lot of retirements, and there was one that I thought it was pretty funny with the contract signing. So Chara used to be the captain of the Boston Bruins. He was the captain for the Boston Bruins for a very long time. Then he went to a different team for a year, try to win a Stanley Cup. Didn't happen. Didn't win a Stanley Cup. He's going to retire from the NHL, but before he retires for the NHL, he signed a one-day contract with the Boston Bruins to retire with the Boston Bruins, which is fine. Like a lot of players don't get an opportunity to actually retire with the team that drafted them. I believe Boston drafted Chara. I could be wrong, but anyways. But like from a team where you pretty much started from to where you are now in your career, and you have a chance to retire with that team, it's absolutely huge. And I know that like Ryan Getzlaf had the opportunity to retire with the Anaheim Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks drafted him, and then him and also Corey Perry. They both got signed, or they both got drafted around the same time or the same year. And then that year, I think we won the Stanley Cup, or the next year that year we won the Stanley Cup. And like, there were two rookies that won the Stanley Cup, which is huge in itself. And then Corey Perry actually he wanted to go to a different team, and he did, and all that stuff. And he's still playing to this day. I think he's still playing. I think he's going to play this year too. But. So Chara is going to retire with the Boston Bruins. He signed a one-day contract to do that, to retire with the Boston Bruins and all that stuff, which is awesome. You get to see him retire with a team that pretty much got his career from. And then another thing that happened is what I was going to say. Oh yeah, PK Subban announced his retirement from the NHL after 13 years of playing in the NHL. I believe it was 13 years. I gotta read the post again, but I think it was 13 years. He decided to retire from the NHL, which is weird to see. Like he should be in the NHL for a little bit longer, like at least a couple more years, I would think. He'd be playing in the NHL, but no, I guess he decided to move on. I think PK Subban is an absolute beast of a defenseman. He'd probably go up there as one of the best defensemen out there. But I think as like when he got traded from the Montreal Canadiens, or when he left the Montreal Canadiens, I think that's when his career kind of went downhill. In a sense, where like he didn't do as well as he was doing on the Montreal Canadiens when he was on the Montreal Canadiens, and the Montreal Canadiens absolutely loved him. Like Montreal absolutely loves him, and I believe they still love him to this day, and all that stuff because he's done so much for charity and he donated so much money to charity and all that stuff, like which is awesome, and everything. But yeah, it kind of sucks to see him retire. There's a lot of stuff happening in the NHL. There was a lot of stuff happening today. But I just want to say thanks to Chris on my Discord server for sharing all that information and sharing like NHL news, EA Sports news, and all that stuff. So yeah, so it'll all come from my Discord server. So if you guys haven't joined my Discord server yet, there'll be a link in the description down below to my Discord server. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. We're down by 2. And there's like 10 minutes remaining in the third and final period. Alright, guys. We're down by 1 with 6 minutes left here. This is going to be a quick video. This is going to be a quick video. Unless we don't score. If we don't score, then it will be a quick video. But if we score and tie it up and it's going to overtime, then it's going to be a little bit longer video. But pass it up to line A. And that was a penalty on them. So we're going on a power play for 2 minutes. Perfect. I'm not even on the ice either. Alright, guys. 3 minutes left here in the third and final period. We're still down by 1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Brown with the puck. Pittsburgh with the cover. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Once again, I don't care about the other team's schedule. Like, I know you're trying to make it more realistic and, like, as a TV presentation and all that stuff. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. Maybe in next year, maybe with NHL 23, I thought I was going to get a penalty for that. I seriously thought I was going to get a penalty for that. But I think for NHL 23, I'm going to turn off the commentary. For one thing, I'm going to turn off the commentary. Another thing, I'm going to turn off the music. Because, obviously, YouTube. That's probably going to be the first thing I turn off is the music, the commentary, and all like the TV presentation type of stuff. I don't know if I could turn it off, but I'll find a way to turn it off where it's a little bit more kind of realistic when it comes down to be a pro. Maybe like remove, like we're going to remove the scoreboard too. I'm going to try to make it this year with NHL 23. I'm going to make some changes. It's been a very long time since I've made some changes to my Be a Pro in the way I do Be a Pro. But I think NHL 23 will have some changes that you guys may like or may dislike. So we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see until the game comes out, right? We have to wait and see. But yeah, turning off all like normal stuff and all that stuff. I'll probably turn that off. Like I said, the music, commentary. Everything like that, so. Oh, come on. How do we not get a pass across there? Our guy was getting tied up. Misses the empty net. Oh, come on. Couldn't get around him. Oh, just stole the pass from me. Connor just stole the pass from me. Oh, there we go. Oh, and nope, they score. His first goal of the season is an empty netter. I wouldn't mind it. But anyways, that's going to be it for us, boys. That's going to be it for us. 8 seconds left. I don't know if we can score 2 goals in 8 seconds left. No, we cannot. But anyways, If you guys enjoyed this episode of NHL 22 Be a Pro, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're getting so close to 5,000 subscribers. Like, we're getting so close to 5,000 subscribers. As of this recording at 2:30 a.m. on September 21st, I have 4,299 subscribers. If we can get to 4,300, that'll be awesome. But if we can get to 4,500 or even 4,400 or 4,400 subscribers by NHL 23, when NHL 23 launches, that'll be absolutely insane. But anyways, if you guys haven't subscribed already, if you guys enjoy NHL content, NHL news, all that stuff, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Yeah, I said I got this, I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing. I'm on my way to the top now, listen. I ain't never gonna stop, too driven. I ain't never getting lost, got vision. I'ma make this shit hot, ignition. Yeah, y'all give me facts,